My 11th standard students, today I am taking second period of physics. The name of the topic I have already cleared, it is units and measurements. Today what we are going to discuss is, we are going to discuss something called as derived quantities and units, and we are going to learn something called as supplementary units. Okay, so we are going to learn what today? Derived quantities and their units, and something called as supplementary quantities and supplementary units. Students, सांगायचं काय म्हणते, what are fundamental quantities? Fundamental quantities, other day I have already cleared that they are the physical quantities which do not depend on any other quantities for their measurement. There are 7 fundamental quantities. They are mass, length, time, temperature, current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. These are the 7 important fundamental quantities. That is the quantities which do not depend on other physical quantities for their measurement. Today we are going to discuss what are derived quantities and their units. Derived quantities are the ones, or derived quantities are the physical quantities which depend on fundamental quantities for their measurement. Okay, कुठची quantity घेतली, if it depends on the fundamental quantity for its measurement, then it is called as a derived quantity. For example, examples of derived quantities are examples of derived quantities. You can take anything. You can take velocity. Velocity is what? Distance upon time. Speed or velocity. Distance upon time. Distance is measured in length. Unit of length is meter. Time is measured in second. So unit of time is second. So meter per second is velocity, which is a derived quantity which depends on the fundamental quantity for its measurement. That is unit of length, fundamental quantity, unit of time, fundamental quantity. Take another example, students. Momentum. You have already studied it in your lower classes. Momentum denoted by the letter P, small p. It is the product of mass and velocity. Mass is a fundamental quantity measured in kg. Velocity is a quantity which is length upon time. So it is kg meter per second. This is what are called as the derived quantities. I repeat, derived quantities are the quantities which depend on fundamental quantities for their explanation. First point, the units of derived quantities are called as derived units. Example, students तुम्ही काय करायचं सांगताय, ते 7 fundamental quantities सोडले. Mass, length, time, temperature, current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. हे सोडले. उरलेले सगळे हे derived quantities आहेत. Which begins from area, volume, velocity, acceleration, force, pressure, etc. सगळे quantities हे derived quantities आहेत. म्हणजे 7 fundamental quantities जर तुम्ही गाळले तर उरलेले सगळे quantities हे derived quantities आहेत मुलांनो. Okay, that's it. Then you have something called as supplementary quantities. Students, fundamental quantities okay, derived quantities, fundamental quantities सोडून सगळे quantities ला derived quantities म्हणतो आपण. Other than that, we have 2 different quantities which are called supplementary quantities and supplementary unit. The supplementary quantities are, नीट ऐका हा, नवीन आहे ते तुम्हाला. What are supplementary quantities? There are 2 supplementary quantities. They are very simple, plain angle and something called as supplementary quantities and supplementary units. There are two important supplementary quantities which are not included under the category of fundamental and derived quantities. There are two supplementary quantities, one very simple, since I think 6th or 7th standard you know this, plain angle, and the another which is new to you, and that is called solid angle. What is plain angle? Students, plain angle साठी मी तुम्हाला एक डायग्राम काढून दाखवते. I am selecting a part of circle of arc length ds. I am selecting this is the center of the circle, students. This is the radius of the circle r, and I am selecting the arc part of the circle which is called as the arc of the circle of length ds. Let the arc make an angle d theta at the center of the circle. हा ऍक्च्युली पूर्ण सर्कल आहे, त्याचा हा एक छोटीशी लेंथ सिलेक्ट केली which is called as the arc of the circle. That arc is of length ds. The angle made at the center is d theta. Now you may ask me, d म्हणजे काय? हे d चं सिग्निफिकन्स काय? d means the quantity is very small. Means if you measure this length of arc, it is very small. If you measure this angle theta, that is also very small. Hence it is denoted by a typical word, that is d theta. कधीही whenever henceforth in physics, if you use the symbol d before anything, हे d जर लेटर वापरला, अल्फाबेटिकल लेटर d, स्मॉल d, तर ती क्वांटिटी मुळात स्मॉल आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, arc length is very small, hence ds, and angle is very small, that is d theta. Okay, then plain angle is denoted by the letter d theta, which is given by the ratio of arc length to the radius of the circle. The plain angle d theta is measured in special unit which is called radian. Symbol of radian is only rad. किंवा थीटा घालायचा आणि वरती c घालायचा. I repeat, supplementary quantities are of two types: plain angle, solid angle. Plain angle, consider a part of an arc of circle of length ds, making an angle d theta at the center of the circle. Then plain angle d theta is the plain angle which is defined as the ratio of the arc length to the radius, that is ds divided by r. So ds divided by r. What is the unit of d theta? SI unit of d theta? It is radian. Symbol rad किंवा theta काढायचा आणि वरती छोटंसं c घालायचं. Symbol काय? rad is the symbol. This is the entire unit. Unit is symbol of the unit is rad. Theta घाला, वरती c घ्या. What is solid angle? Students, plain angle is two dimensional. टू डायमेन्शनल म्हणजे मला बोर्डावर ते दाखवता येतं. द थ्री डायमेन्शनल फॉर्म ऑफ प्लेन अँगल इज व्हॉट इज कॉल्ड ॲज सॉलिड अँगल. म्हणजे इथं आपण सर्कल घेतो, त्याचा थ्री डायमेन्शनल फॉर्म म्हणजे स्पियर. स्पियर, यू नो व्हॉट इज स्पियर, इजंट इट? स्पियर कॅन बी रिगार्डेड ॲज अ थ्री डायमेन्शनल क्वांटिटी. कळतंय? म्हणजे स्पेस ऑक्युपाय करते. हे फक्त एरिया ऑक्युपाय करतं, हे स्पेस ऑक्युपाय करणार. So, the three-dimensional form of plane angle is called solid angle. Solid angle, students, diagram दाखवायचा असेल तर please concentrate. It's like this. I am taking a section of a sphere. I am taking what? Section of a sphere. This is the center of the sphere. Let me clear. Sphere चा एक section select केलो आहे. Okay? It looks like a typical umbrella. This is the radius of the sphere. आणि हे सगळे तुमचे डॉटेड लाइन्स. Now what is solid angle? Solid angle is this entire d omega पूर्ण अँगल. ते मला इथे बोर्डावर दाखवता येणार नाही. 3 डायमेन्शनल एनालॉग आहे तो. Solid angle is denoted by the symbol d omega. परत रिपीट करते, d लेटर वापरते म्हणजे the quantity is very small. The solid angle is denoted by the letter d omega, which is the ratio of the area of the section of the sphere to the square of the radius. Let me say dA be the area of part of the sphere. Let dA be the part of area of the sphere. So d omega is written as dA divided by r square. If you, instead of taking part of a sphere, if you select the entire sphere, then instead of d omega, the solid angle is written as omega, which is equal to area of the sphere, that is 4 pi r square divided by r square. The angle is 4 pi. So solid angle is how much for a sphere? 3-dimensional angle is always 4 pi. म्हणजे हे कसं 2 pi असतं, त्याचं डबल 360 डिग्रीज चं डबल. ओके, 720 डिग्री, that is 4 pi. ओके, एकदा रिपीट करते so that you will understand it better. Derived quantities are the ones which depend on the fundamental quantities for their measurements. 7 fundamental quantities उरलेले जे काय आहेत ते सगळे derived quantities students. Units of derived quantities are called derived units. Example: area, volume, force, velocity, speed, acceleration, pressure, momentum, work, energy, anything, everything, power also. सगळे derived quantities आहेत because their measurement depends on fundamental quantity. झालं. Other than derived quantities and fundamental quantities, there are 2 important supplementary quantities. They are plane angle and solid angle. What is plane angle? Normal जे geometry मधला angle असतं, that can be called as plane angle and is denoted by the letter d theta. It is defined as the ratio of arc of the circle to the radius. SI unit of plane angle is radian. Short form symbol RAD किंवा theta च्या वरती C. Solid angle is the 3-dimensional analog of plane angle. Means instead of taking a circle, here we will take a sphere. Let us select a small section ADA, area of the sphere. Then the solid angle d omega is defined as, हे ओमेगा हा symbol, हे ओम नव्हे, हे ओमेगा. Omega. The solid angle is defined as the ratio of area of the section of the sphere to the square of the radius. That is dA divided by r square. If you take, instead of taking area of the section, if I select the entire sphere, I will get the solid angle. Instead of d omega, we write it as omega. कारण d हे कधी वापरतो आपण? When the quantity is small. It is ratio of area of the sphere. Area of the sphere you are familiar. It is 4 pi r square divided by r square, that is 4 pi. म्हणजे ह्याचा डबल. प्लेन अँगल जनरली टोटल सर्कलचा अँगल किती असतं? 2 pi 360 डिग्री. Here it is 4 pi 720 डिग्री. Unit of solid angle is steradian. Unit of solid angle is what? Steradian. Symbol S letter small, R letter small. So symbol of what is solid angle? It is unit of solid angle is steradian. Symbol is SR. Ends the story. ठीक है? For today I will stop here. I'll continue with very important part in the next period, students. Bye for today.